Hey guys, it's Ogs. Today is the day after the day before. Today we are officially in the semi-finals of the Champions League. This one is a little weird because we ended up by losing 1-0 the last minute in the stoppage time, but it is what it is. The most important was to qualify for the semis, and we did it. That was the first defeat in this season's Champions League for Chelsea Football Club. Even under Frank Lampard, we only drew one game. Thomas Tuchel is going to get 7 out of 10 from me. I was preparing to give him 9 out of 10 if we drew that game. I was so happy with the performance. Even though we didn't score, I was happy the way we were defending. We were almost perfect, but the last minute, lack of concentration, details in the Champions League, and then you concede a stupid goal for Chelsea, of course, but a worthy for the rest of the world. What a goal. You have to take a bow. Take your hats off and take a bow. But we shouldn't even put ourselves in that situation. It was easy for us to deal with the issue, but everybody was caught sleeping, lack of concentration the last minute, and we conceded. His selection also was questionable. I think the majority of people wanted to see Timo Werner to take advantage of the space left behind the defenders because they were pushing us back, and we could have done some damage with somebody with more speed like Timo Werner. But you never know with Timo Werner. He can get behind the defenders but still misses one-on-ones. So it's a 50-50. I can't really get too much on Thomas Tuchel on this one, but I think we could have done better. It looked more like we went for a draw instead of pushing to score a goal, and we got punished the last second. Also, he complained after the game about Porto not letting other teams play. Yeah, we knew it, and it's up to the manager to find a way to defeat their plan, right? Edouard Mendy is going to get 7 out of 10. Again, I was preparing to give him 9 out of 10 due to the amount of saves that he had during the game. And he was helping us release the pressure, really. He was coming off his line, collecting the ball properly and all that. But man, that last minute goal, there is nothing he could have done. But he is part of the team that conceded the last minute goal in the Champions League quarterfinal. Thiago Silva again is going to get 7 out of 10. I was prepared to give all the defense 9 out of 10 until the 92nd minute. I was heartbroken. El Monstro was immense. He was really the monster. The passes that guy was pitching on top, my goodness, the accuracy, everything was, oh my gosh, nearly perfect, but it is what it is. Tony Rudiger, 7 out of 10. The hustle was there to hustle. Haha, always ready for the fight, physically, mentally, whatever it is, he's there. If you want somebody to go with to a war, take Tony Rudiger with you because he is ready for a fight. I feel like I can repeat the same thing for the whole defense, so I'm not going to waste your time by repeating everything that I've already said. Part of the collective that conceded the last minute goal, so he's going to get 7 out of 10. Cesar Azpilicueta, the captain, 7 out of 10, just like anybody in that defense. People are going to tell me, oh, why are you giving 7 to everybody? Yes, I've already explained it. They were going to have 9, all of them, but because of the last minute goal, everybody caught sleeping. They are also responsible for everything. So I took my 2 points off them, but it doesn't mean that they were bad. Cesar Azpilicueta, what a warrior. A true legend, a true captain. Well, he might not be a vocal kind of captain, but he always leads by example. He will give everything on that field. He got undone a few times here and there, but you can understand that Porto are a very good team. Rhys James is going to get 6.5 out of 10. Man, I was disappointed. And I kind of blame him for that goal, the last minute, because he looked a little bit lazy, maybe too tired the last minute. And this is what it takes, okay? It takes a second in the Champions League quarter-final of you sleeping to see that worthy goal. I think he didn't do enough. He didn't put any pressure on that player. I don't even know what his name is, but I was about to give him 9 just like anybody else, and boom, caught sleeping on duty. 6.5 out of 10. Chile is going to get 7.5 out of 10, and I tell you why. He is adapting to his new role. He is better than Marcos Alonso offensively and also defensively. Well, overall, when it comes to scoring goals, maybe Marcos Alonso is more efficient, but Chile is learning every single day, and I like the attitude. He said that he's been asking the manager what he must do better in order to get to the starting 11. So the attitude and the fight alone, I'm so happy with that, and 7.5 from me. Jorginho Frelo, 8 out of 10. I mean, when I was watching the game, I didn't really see properly. I was giving him a lot of sticks during the game, especially in the first half, because he got undone a few times. The physicality was a little questionable in the first half at some point. Let me make it sure you understand that before you jump and start insulting. At some point. So, when I watch the game again, that's why I like to make my player ratings after watching the game again, away from emotions, because when you watch the game nowadays, you are on social media, you know, tweeting here and there, making a video, and you are not really 100% focused on the game, and you can misjudge certain players. But Jorginho was a monster. You know, the amount of dribble, tackles, passes, progressive passes. Let me insist, let me make sure you understand that. Progressive passes. That's what I want to see from Jorginho. And long might continue. N'Golo Kante, 8.5 out of 10. My goodness, this guy is in another level, and he is a big game player. You know, he gives it all on the field. He was saving everybody. My goodness. And then he wasn't even fit 100%. He played because Kova got injured in training session. So just imagine 100% Kante, how that was going to be. And I'm just praying, fingers crossed, that he didn't get any injury and he will be ready for Man City's game, because with Kante, we are a different team. Mason Mount is going to get 7 out of 10 from me. Mason really wasn't the Mason that we know. He didn't test the goalkeeper a lot, which I like to see from him. But a 50% Mason Mount is better than many players on that field. You know what I mean? So I can accept a day off in the office from somebody like Mason. Kai Havertz is going to get 7 out of 10. Again, he had a day off in the office, but he did everything he could. He's just not physical enough to deal with that defense of Porto. Look at that defense. Organized, powerful, and all that. At some point, I didn't just like his attitude in the box. He had a wonderful chance, and then he made the wrong decision in the final third as usual. So he needs to be more clinical, but I am very happy and impressed with the development in a new role. Christian Pulisic, Captain America, 8.5 out of 10. And what an impressive performance. He was fouled 11 times, that more than anybody in the last few years. The only person that was fouled that much was Leo Messi. I don't know, in 2012 or 2014, something crazy like that. But Christian Pulisic is really back. They didn't give him any space to operate. And that referee, man, that referee didn't protect Christian Pulisic at all. He got the man of the match from the UEFA and also from Chelsea fans. But for me, the man of the match goes to N'Golo Kante, and don't ask me why. Because we have choices to make. I'm gonna rate the referee for the first time in my player ratings because Mr. Turpin, my French country guy, he was awful. He's going to get 0 out of 10, and I've been kind here. It took him until the second half to show the first yellow, and at the end he only showed 2 yellows to Porto. Man, they were going to have a red card if justice was done. But we know how referee don't like Chelsea, right? So I'm not even surprised, but I was so frustrated. He didn't protect anybody. He was not having anything, nothing to do with Chelsea Football Club, regardless of our players being targeted by those thugs. I'm not gonna score the subs because they didn't have enough time to impact on anything. I wanted to see an early change, maybe probably to try something different, and that's why we need a plan B. I will say it again. We are happy to go through the next round, but we need a plan B. Maybe the plan B was going to help Chelsea win this game, but maybe we don't have enough time to work on different systems. Let's just pray that we qualify for the finals and we win the Champions League this season. Leave your comment. Let me know who was your man of the match. And if I forgot somebody here, no need to get frustrated. It's because I don't have time, or sometimes I have to cut certain parts because of the copyright issues, you know, the background music. Something could happen in the background that you don't know, but you just jump to attack me for forgetting this and that. But you don't know that this takes hours and hours of work, and you have to deal with different issues, the legal issue, copyright and all that. So it's not as easy as it looks, because when the video is out, it's in one piece, but you don't know what it took for me to make this video, if that makes sense. God bless. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and see you in the next one.